morning from Sintra, Portugal. Today is a pretty special day because it's actually our last day in Portugal and our last day in Europe. We're getting ready to fly back to Canada tomorrow and enjoy winter. So yeah, we thought we would take one last day trip. Sintra is only 40 minutes away from Lisbon, so super easy to get there, and there's a really cool castle that we're planning to visit. But first up, we're really hungry, so we need to find some food ASAP. So let's go. Well, it's an early lunch for us at 11:30 a.m.
Yeah, we get hungry early. Anyways, we've really enjoyed Portuguese food, but we walked by this Chinese restaurant and we're like, oh, we've got such a craving for Chinese food. So we're gonna try Portuguese style Chinese food for the first time.
So I got some wonton soup because it's actually a little bit chilly, you know, winter's on its way. So it looks really nice here. I'm gonna be trying some of that. And also, check out the biggest spring rolls I have ever seen in my life. Like, that's basically
more like an egg roll.
The size of my face. An egg roll, yes, but it's huge. Oh. I think I'm probably supposed to be eating this with my hands because I'm basically destroying it on my plate. Let's add a bit of soy sauce. So messy, such a messy.
You really are.
That's really nice. I think these are homemade. They taste homemade. And then the salty soy sauce is just perfect combination. So the food has arrived.
Yeah, we ordered the lunch for two, and we, generally Chinese restaurants give generous portions, but this place is really outdoing itself. Check out what we've got here. So we've got sweet and sour pork. We've got fried rice.
Yeah.
And we have bamboo shoots with mushrooms and shrimp.
Looks delicious. Let's dig in. Dig in.
All right, I'm gonna try some of the sweet and sour pork with a bit of rice.
Good choice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he said. Oh yeah. It must be good.
Oh yeah. Now that our bellies are full, I think it's time to go and explore. And we're just gonna walk around the town, and I know that they've got a really cool castle here, so we're on the lookout for that. So something a bit unique and quirky about Portugal is it's the only country in Europe that we've seen a tuk-tuk. And this reminds us so much of Southeast Asia. We had a lot of tuk-tuk rides in Thailand, Cambodia, and all kinds of other places.
Those days where we're a little bit lost. We didn't really plan this trip in advance. We kind of just showed up here and then picked up a few maps, but they're actually really confusing maps because if you look at the roads, they're just like curvy, winding little lanes. So yes, we know we're in a really pretty park and there's lots of nice homes here, but we haven't found the castle or the palace we're looking for. So, patience people, and let's keep our fingers crossed. Hope we get there. Of the forest in his tree trunk throne.
Who needs a castle when you're the king of the forest?
We were aiming for the colorful Pena Palace, and what happened?
We ended up going to a Moorish castle. The story of our life. We finally got our act together. We realized we were taking the very scenic nature path. Definitely the longest way to get up here, but it was rewarding because we hardly saw anyone on the path. The Castle of the Moors, located in Sintra, Portugal, is a hilltop medieval castle dating back to the 9th century. It was taken by Christian forces during the fall of Lisbon from the Moors and is now classified as a national monument and UNESCO World Heritage Site. The king of the castle, and I suppose that makes you the dirty rascal.
What?
Ele se calhar nem tem aqui.
So it's time to wrap things up in Sintra, and now we're gonna go catch the train back to Lisbon. And tomorrow it's back home to Canada.